Alright, it's been a while since I've done a video. Um, I have done a few without posting them on Facebook. I'm pretty sure I'm going to put this on Facebook because of the excellent news that I received recently. But I have been posting videos, just not throwing them on Facebook. Like they're getting like no traction whatsoever, which is fine. I'm not really doing this for the views because if I was, then I would be failing miserably. Anyways, um, the reason I'm doing this video is because I got orders. Um, so I don't won't go into super detail about how this all happened, but a situation arose where um, I was able to apply to go back to sea early, and it was approved. And just like that, I have orders to go to a submarine, which is pretty cool. I'm excited. I can't wait to go. Not because I'm going back to a submarine, but because I am going back to where my wife and kids are, which is pretty awesome. I'm gonna be heading over there just under a year early. Um, So that's great. That's more than I could have asked for, expected, but it's happening. I actually have orders. I'm going through the process, filling out all the paperwork so that I can get my screenings done, cross my T's, dot my I's, all those things. Um, so I'm excited. So I'm celebrating. I got out of work and I was like, you know what? Let's go to pepper lunch. I don't have a whole lot of time left to be doing stuff like this, like going to the restaurants and stuff off on town. And who even knows? Maybe like next week it'll come down. Bam, we're going back into lockdown. So I haven't been to pepper lunch since before the lockdown. So I went today and I got something to go. So this is what we're doing. I've got rice. Let's see, what else do I got? And then I've got like this. I don't want to spill the juices, but see the steak. And there's like carrots and a couple of green beans in there. Oh, the music stopped. I'm actually, for background music, I was using my buddy who plays in a one-man band called Harold's Last Chance, and it just stopped. So I'm restarting it. You might not be able to hear it because I have it turned down pretty low, but it's just for some background noise, you know. Okay. Now at Pepper Lunch, the thing that I usually do is that there's like this thing that has like rice and such, um, and they like, and then there's like little pieces of steak, like just like really thin cut steak, and you cook it on the hot plate that they put in front of you. Um, and right now, the way COVID-19 is going, I could have sat there and cooked it and ate it, but I just kind of want to grab it and come back home to my room so I don't catch COVID-19, which I really don't think I have a chance of catching out here. There's not a whole lot of cases, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Um, for America, this right here, this is what a mask is. You put it on like this, and I know it's just cloth, and everyone back home is like, "Oh, I wear a mask and fucking Obama's winning, blah 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 blah," dumb shit like that. It's whatever. Like I don't think that people should be getting arrested and fined, um, but just wear the goddamn mask. It's not that big a deal. What is the big deal, in my opinion? Is people getting arrested and fined for dumb shit like that. But just wear it. Like it's not that hard. And out here, especially like military and SOFA, you're required to. And I'm not sure what that page 13 is back in the states because I haven't had to deal with any of that. But I'm pretty sure military has to. So just fucking wear it. Let's see what else. I stopped at 7-Eleven and I got these pineapple chew highs, which the one thing that I'm gonna miss about Japan is like three things: pepper lunch, cocos, which there are some cocos back in the states. None where I'm going. I'm going back to Bangor, by the way. Um, and chew highs. So I got this one. It's made by Kirin, which they're like one of the bigger breweries out here, and it's pineapple, and it's 9%, which they have like anywhere from like 2% excuse me, 2% chew highs all the way up to like 12%, which I haven't had any of those, which I would like to try before I leave, but it's it's kind of like tastes almost like an energy drink. So let's go ahead. I want to try the chew high first. Tastes like pineapple with a kick. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna try the steak. I'm gonna eat it without the rice. I think for the rice, I'll just throw some soy sauce in there. Mm. That's some good steak. This is like steak strips, so vegetables. That's delicious. Let's see, one more vegetable. Green bean. I like most of my vegetables. There aren't very many that I don't like. Let's see. Let's have one more piece of steak, and then we'll talk about it. Mm, that's pretty good. That's the soy sauce. All right. I'm gonna add this to my rice, just a little bit, not too much. That's still probably a little too much, but it's fine. All right. So steak, good. Pineapple chew high, really good. Me getting orders back to the states, excellent. Um, I'm still gonna be here a couple more months. Um, so um, I'm gonna try and do whatever I can, but not to like waste money because when I get back to the states, I want to do something when we get back, some family thing. I'm not really sure, but yeah, it's been a pretty crazy couple of weeks, and the amount of time that it took for this to happen is just insane. Like it happened so quickly. I can't even believe that we went from where we were to where we're at now. After what happened last year, where it just felt like nobody could do anything to fix the situation that we were in. Um, and I was so frustrated, and I was at a point where I was just like, and I'll say it, I was at a point where I was like, fuck this shit, fuck the Navy, I'm gonna fucking get out. But I couldn't because I had done an extension to get these orders before um, you know the family wasn't able to screen. Um, but I got out here and I made the best of it. I think I've done a good job so far out here. Maybe I haven't. Who knows? But I think I have. And then a couple of weeks ago, things just fell into place where I was able to, um, start the process of going back to sea. And it happened like this. I had my 1306 in, and I had orders within like 24 hours of Millington approving the 1306, which never happens ever. Um, I know people who are still don't have orders that have been waiting for orders for forever. I just am extremely lucky in this situation, and I'm going to where I wanted to go. They could have put me anywhere. I was needs in the Navy. They could have stuck me uh, in Kings Bay and Groton, anywhere. The only place they couldn't have put me is like Guam because of my family's medical issues. But I got lucky. There was a slot open on one of the boats in Bangor, so that's where I'm headed. And I'm excited for the opportunity. I've already seen their schedule, so I know what's coming up, and it's going to be challenging, but it will be a positive experience, and I'll get better for it. All while I'm right in the spot where I want to be with my wife and kids. So I'm looking forward to it. And I think that's about it. I'm gonna finish eating my steak. You guys, like the whole like one person that might look at this, thanks for watching. If you actually made it to the 11-minute mark, that's weird. It's okay. All right, bye.